Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to this spooky Halloween day. Ooh, it's spooky. We're playing a very spooky character. Ooh. I'm an eldritch horror. Ooh. Well, I'm a temporal horror of some repute. Oh God, it's the blasphemy again. Look. Oh, it's composite gun. Is this? Yoink. We got composite gun. I will say thank you, composite gun. As for the ring of mimic friendship, no, you are bad. You are a bad item. Twinbreaker says cheater. I am not cheating. I am simply getting rid of a item that is a detriment to the run. I will say, however, that I am also, you know, it's just too scary for me. I mean, it's a ring that it has teeth on it. Ooh, scary! I'm a coward, there you go. Is that a good enough excuse for me getting rid of the ring? AB0020 asks, what is the ring of mimic friendship? I mean, I don't want to go through it again, but I will if you want. Because I talk about the ring of mimic friendship every single time it shows up or someone brings it up in chat. But for the uninitiated, I will explain it. And if you've heard this spiel before, then fast forward about 30 seconds. Ring of mimic friendship is a bad item. There you go. Dot. No TLDR necessary because that is the TLDR. And if you want more, then here it is. It prevents mimics from spawning, which means you have to spend keys to open chests, which makes it bad. Because if there's a mimic, that means you don't have to spend a key on it. You can just shoot it. So it is a horrible, horrible item. I can't fast forward your live, says Twigbreaker. And whose fault is that, huh? You could be watching me on YouTube and with your ad blocker disabled to support the stream. By the way, Streamlabs, Patreon, and Twitch, at your way. What the heck happened there? I think I accidentally, what is it called? Wave dashing? Accidentally waved dashed the sword and destroyed some pots, unfortunately. Yeah, be careful about that. Also be very careful about the water barrel there. Well, you know what? We have an extra key. Let's do it. Ring of triggers. Useless now, but hopefully it'll be good. Dragonflame says, I watch every ad. Well, thank you for that, Dragonflame. At least someone's helping. I haven't used composite gun at all, but composite gun, it's too good of a gun to just kind of spam willy-nilly in room combat. And even against Trigger Twins, I'm like, do I really want it? But I think the answer is yes. I would love to somehow kill them both at the same time, but I think that's gonna be, I took a hit, that was very dumb. I think it's gonna be too tricky to do. Yeah. And I lost the flawless trying to do this, but I don't care. Because you can kill them both at the same time, and if you do, then you don't have to do that last phase of the fight, but I definitely screwed it up a little bit. Oh well. Really? No secret room? Is it north of this room? Highly doubt it. It's not there, it's not there. I got no idea. Could be anywhere. But I don't wanna really spam the ammo in this gun looking in random rooms trying to find it and then just running out of ammo in this gun at some point in the future. Ah, screw it, why not? I'll at least look at a couple of places that I think might have it. Like this room right here. All right, now I will leave. Fantastic. Trigbreaker asks, Abe, guess how much bustling fungus I have right now? The run is 190 minutes long. you have 100? Yo, I got a question, Twig Breaker. So you're playing Risk of Rain 2. This is a very Risk of Rain specific question here. If you have that much healing, it heals you like once per second with the bustling fungus, right? If you get the Corpse Bloom, that heals you like 5 times per second, right? So if you get Corpse Bloom, like 10 rejuvenation racks, then in theory, you'd be able to heal all of your HP 5 times a second as opposed to once a second, right? So you could potentially construct a scenario where the Corpse Bloom gives you like effectively significantly more healing. It'll help keep you alive longer, right? That seems like it might be correct. Connie says, this is why I stopped playing Risk of Rain 2. It's still a fun game. I healed 47k per tick, says Twig Breaker. Yeah, but if you get some Corpse Bloom and rejuvenation racks, you can heal 47k 5 times every tick, right? Like, that's where my mind is going. Mega Man says, I'm just listening without understanding anything that's being said. Yeah, well, that's Spoooooky, baby! No, Spoooooky is trying to unlock a shortcut and constantly having hired hands just kill themselves over and over again in increasingly stupid, silly, dumb, what the hell are you doing type of ways. So F those guys. Lonely Troll says, I forgot to tell you I got the dream done. A rocket launcher duct taped to a rocket launcher, duct taped to a rocket launcher. Like different weapons that are themselves rocket launchers. That seems like it could be pretty cool. Obviously, it seems like a pretty good run. Mega Man says, I should play Spoooooky. Only if you have a inherent tolerance for BS. Because that is Spoooooky. It is the BS simulator. Dun 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 dun. Needed a clone run and lots of rainbow runs to do it. I was hardcore lagging, says Lonely Troll. I mean, that's the best type of Gungeon run, where you just completely lag out the game. Well, you know what? What is this one? Unity? Unity is pretty good. You know, honestly, I think one of these is okay here. Unity is pretty good, you know. It's gonna give us a damage upgrade. We have, you know, decent damage weapons, at least, you know, the Blasphemy seems like it does a lot of damage. We have the composite gun, so hopefully it'll give us a lot of bonus damage there. Pop. Pop. All right, let's do this. You know what? Later. See you later, bullets! You know what? I'll just tap shoot it. It's probably gonna use a little bit more ammo, but... Nice. We gotta kill this blob at some point. This blob's got a lot of health. There we go. It's gonna be one of these runs, huh? What engine do you use? So we have a Gungeon that instead of firing shots absurdly quickly, has a little bit of a burst to it and fires more shots as a result. I gotta imagine that seems pretty good. It's tempting, but I'm just going to... screw it. I'll go and fight the old king, I don't care. Give it to me. Let's go. Oh, dude, we got a lot of HP here too. You know, we can buy a lot of stuff as we go. The only thing is, I gotta remember not to get myself killed like I did last time. Spoilers. Let's make sure that we have a little bit of HP leaving the floor and we don't just completely screw ourselves, okay? So we're gonna go a little deeper and then that's it. Mega Man says, in 1 hour, I'm going to watch a movie. What movie are you gonna watch? Hopefully it's Tremors. I still gotta ask my my friend if he has that somehow, like on DVD, of course. I wanna watch that movie at some point. Anime later. Well, you've already lost me. Dragon Flame. Mega Man says Signs. Now that's a movie I haven't heard in a long time. Signs. Isn't that movie pretty bad, if I remember correctly? I mean, it's a Shamalama Ding Dong, so it's, you know, it's either gonna be a love it, hate it situation, right? This is a very strange gun. It's just triple shot, and it fires at like an okay pace. This is not the Gungeon that I remember. And as for which engine do you use, apparently I use the slow one. Okay, that was highly unusual. The visual effect for the enemy dying just kind of disappeared. This is such a strange version of the Gungeon. I feel like I should be just plowing through these enemies at a pace never before seen, and here I am just like, put. I mean, I'll take it. It's still a great gun. It's just a little funky. A little funky. 2 keys, HP, ammo. Let's get this at the end of the floor. We'll get a whole bunch of ammo for this. Well, actually, I think what we will do is just use this immediately. You know what I should have done? I should have saved the ammo in this gun. Well, in the composite gun for when he actually did something like spawned enemies. Then I could have just iced them. That would have been significantly smarter, huh? Oh well. Now we have infinite Gungeon ammo if we want it. Fantastic. Yeah. Definitely not my favorite item there. Let's skip it. We already got what we need here. Yoink. Lots of good chests. Well, not really good chests. I was gonna say good chests. Essentially exactly the opposite of good chests. Ah, I got some blue garbage. I gotta admit, I'm feeling a little into Gungeon today. A little too into Gungeon. I'm not even thinking about anything else. I'm just thinking about the game itself. I got nothing to talk about today. It's just, like, it's Halloween, but at least where I live, Halloween isn't that big of a deal. You know, it's not like it's something that I have to worry about. I don't live in the middle of town. I live kind of on the edge, so we get literally no trick-or-treaters ever. I've never seen one at this apartment that I live at. There's not really any reason to dress up or anything. Nobody's having any parties, especially not, you know, this year. I'm kind of just You know, it's just a day, in my opinion, to play scary video games or watch scary movies, or maybe not even scary movies, but just watch movies that you otherwise wouldn't watch and hang out with friends. That's kind of what it is for me right now. And I gotta think, I'm like, I don't even have any real scary movies to watch, or I don't have a ton of scary games to play, but I'm totally down to play some. I gotta think, like, some of my favorite scary games I've already played for recording, like Dead Space. I haven't played Dead Space 3. I should definitely play that with my friend, Chris, who we've been wanting to play it for a while, or at least I've been asking him to play it for a while, and I think he did get it on this Steam Halloween sale. I was looking at the Steam Halloween sale too, and I was like, none of the games that are on offer are really things that I would want to play. I was looking at their choices, and it's just like, you know, nah. I don't see these being that particularly interesting right now. So I really haven't picked up anything off of the sale yet. I would like to pick something up, but I need some ideas. What is this? Fossilized gun, something, doesn't matter what the synergy is, let's be honest. I think I will take Shadow Clone. Now we have a way of using Ring of Triggers, and with the composite gun, it might fire charged shots, but I'm not entirely certain. I think it'll actually just fire the normal shots, but I don't know. Maybe if you charge it, it'll fire the charged shots, but I don't believe that's it. Also, I did not go and fight the old king, so that's fantastic. Just completely forgot about that, unfortunately. Oh well. Jail King 2G, welcome. Yeah, I just completely blanked it for some reason. Maybe my mind just isn't in it today. I'm into Gungeon, that's about it. I'm not into actually remembering anything though. And I guess it doesn't really matter if I take too much damage now because, you know, I'm not gonna die to standard room of combat, I hope. I'll die to the old king. His jam bullets are nonsense. A room of Gungeon people. Hopefully not. But yeah, that's a little silly, you know. Spend a key to get the old crest, go down here to this floor. Completely forgetting to go and fight the old king. You know what? It happens. It happens. Ooh, this might even be a little bit better than Shadow Clone. Thrown for a bloop I don't really care about, but I do like slowing down time. I hate when enemies take 10 years to spawn though. It's a Keyman. Last time I bought the Baby Good Mimic, we didn't get any other familiars. We got nothing. No Wingman, no Space Friend, no Junkin, no Payday Mask, no nothing. It's very strange. Gungeon right now is like the weakest, strongest gun I've ever had. Like it's absurdly powerful and efficient right now, but it's not satisfying to use at all because it's just like it sounds like the I forget the name of the gun, but the like standard rifle in Doom 3 on the BFG edition. It's just, they changed the sound effect of it from an actual gun to true gamers will know what I'm talking about. Space Friend might be my favorite familiar because of its cool synergy, says Mega Man. I do like both the Space Friend and the Wingman synergies because they both do more damage or fire faster or fire more shots, and you know, those kind of synergies are often a lot of fun. Especially if the base familiar usefulness is pretty high, because it'll just be even better than it was. Okay, now we have another way of reloading Gungeon. Okay, we get turkey for ammo. All right, well, you know what? Now there's a reason to go and get this baby good mimic. We're gonna get super turkey. 1 turkey, 2 turkey. 3 turkey, 4 turkey. 5 turkey, 6 turkey. 7 turkey, more turkey. Yo, we don't see this that often anymore. I wonder if, like, the various updates to Gungeon have just made it significantly less likely to find one of these challenge rooms, because I rarely find them. I go dozens of runs in between each one of these challenge rooms, and they're a lot of fun because it's just, hey, free items. You know, items, the most important part of Gungeon. Oops, 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 oops. Also, you know what I just realized? Well, not only, you know, cheat the game and get some full ammo, but we should be able to always have ammo in the Gungeon, because sometimes we'll get ammo refunds, and when we get an ammo refund, we will, I may not have had enough money for this. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no, we're good. When we get ammo refund, and then we also reload the gun in goop, it will, it will end up giving us more ammo per room, as long as we actually do it correctly. So we should have just like infinite ammo with this gun. Pit, pit. All right, let's do one more room. But yeah, this Gungeon right now it's still like the least satisfying, most powerful gun to use, and it's very strange. But we'll keep doing it. Don't forget the rat. I will try not to forget the rat. There is still a key for sale. But you know what? If I forget the rat, I pre-apologize. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I can actually remember. It's a bad dodge roll. Get equipped with an F. Alright. Time Stopper. Dude, we have a lot of Mega Hand synergies too, surprisingly. What the heck? Alright, buy the key. We're gonna need it. Don't buy anything else. We have 2 blanks, confirmed. Let's get the heck out of here. Why not? Let's go fight the rat. You know, make up for the fact that I completely forgot to actually go and fight the old king. I was thinking about doing everything on the run, but, you know, obviously that is gonna work out well. So let's just get out of here before we forget again. Mega Blaster has great synergies too. I mean, the Mega Buster does have some pretty good synergies, but I think nothing beats just the normal form of it though. I really do think that the standard Mega Buster is just the best one. I think that the heroine has some additional synergies that kind of make it unique. You know, like there's synergies that actually make the tap shoot shots really nice. There's synergies that make the charge shot freeze or just kind of look like a plasma beam and do more damage. But the Mega Buster, it's like, yeah, instead of firing the little pea bullets, you can fire leaves. okay? Instead, you can fire tornadoes, okay? You can fire, you know, flame hand shots, but actually it's not flame hand shots, it's trident shots, but still, it's just like, well, the best one is just the standard. The original. I have a surprisingly low amount of HP for where I am right now, but that's what happens when you just F up a couple of flawlesses, huh? Oh well. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you know what? We should definitely get ammo for this. There we go. Hey! Hey, the poison! Extremely freaking rude. The heck, dude? Alright, you know what? Fine. Let me reload. Twigbreaker says, heroin's one of my personal favorites. Oh, is it now? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Send in the SWAT team. This is gonna be awkward, but hey, just keep blanking. Nothing can hit you. I feel sorry for the mage. He's just kind of doing his job. Hey. I want to see this guy do his alternative attacks, because I never get the opportunity to actually do it. This. Like, that's a horrifying attack. We see your sound effects are completely and utterly broken. Love it. All right, fine. You know what? Urgh. Urgh. I guess you could probably just go all the way up here, right? To the top corner and completely avoid that attack. You don't want to be in the middle. You don't want to try to weave your way through it. I don't know. Easy. Twigbreaker says, story time. I went to the coffee shop this morning and said, surprise me, they gave me a black coffee with 2 shots of espresso. I mean, they surprised you probably. More like it, they just had like a little bit of espresso and black coffee in the bottom of their pots, and they're like, ah, sure, just dump them together. Yo, get out of here. Rat, do an attack I can actually block, please. Oh my god, it's just cheese. Knock him out. Good enough. Nice, nice, nice. Come hither, time blob. You know, I'll say no. Oh, there's a whole bunch of HP for us. I do like having all that HP, which makes it feel a lot better about, you know, having taken a lot of damage. Electron Pack Synergy. Shot Grub gives us just like the real thing. Dragonfire gives us Calibreath, aka not that great synergies. Still nothing for the Screecher. Hey, at least you can't blow up these chests, that's a good thing. Hey, Cork, you're playing Risk of Rain with Mud. Nice. Is Mud streaming right now? I should look. What are you doing, Mud? Let me alt-tab real quick. That's X_Mud_X. He is not streaming right now. He's just playing Risk of Rain without streaming it. What is this man thinking? That's no way to run a business around here. I am kind of curious how Twigbreaker's run's going with 6 billion or 150 or whatever it is bustling fungus. Hopefully you're actually playing as the engineer. That's the only way that's acceptable. Oh god, Twigbreaker, what you should do is go and fight Mithrix and record yourself. Because I'm curious, I want to see what happens. I want to see you live or die. One or the other. I don't care which one. Isn't this Gungeon supposed to fire faster? Like, even with the synergy form? I don't know. I'm still using it and I'm like, come on. Does it really get no better than this? Scroll up, it ended. I was NG. I'm not gonna scroll up, I gotta alt-tab to do that. Your buddy activated Chaos, which is friendly fire. Ah, so you stood in front of your turret and then got obliterated, huh? Nice. How do I give all guns in Mod the Gungeon? I don't know, give all? I think it's give all. And then you wait 30 seconds for the game to catch up. Although, you probably don't need all the guns in Gungeon. I mean, I only need one gun. It's Gungeon. This Gungeon, I hate to say it, but I think I'm just gonna use it for the rest of the run because it's the only gun I need. I have a hefty speed up. We have the dodge up already. It's doing perfectly fine damage. It's killing things. I don't even have to worry about aiming. Like, the ammo doesn't matter at all. I have turkeys as well. I have a couple of turkeys. I got 2 turkeys. There should be a hidden use of the turkey in Gungeon where if you bomb the turkey using like a bomb item, the turkey heals you and then disappears for a floor. Like it heals you for a half heart each and then they disappear for the remainder of your floor. Although I guess you could just do that at the end of the floor and just get the healing out of it for free, but it's still like you'd still have to realize that you could do that, right? Hey, Stefanixdorf, welcome. Good to see ya. I just came here and read that without context. Oh, the comment from Twigbreaker, I just effed myself. Yeah, well, you know, whatever he does in the privacy of his own home is his own business. Mega Man says, my name is actually Abe, so I get confused when people talk about Abe in chat. Cabbage Boxes says, that's crazy your parents named you after a streamer. Your name shouldn't be Mega Man then, it should be Mega Abe. Man. This is gonna be like a relatively quick run too, considering that we did the rat, but we did skip out on the Old King accidentally. which is definitely my bad. You know what? Can't afford it? What? I'm gonna have to actually sell things to be able to buy money? Or buy things with money? You know what I mean. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to sell our souls to buy some items in Gungeon once again. Hey, knock it off. Hey, knock it off. As soon as I can find the sell thing. I may have already found the sell thing, but I'm not paying attention, am I? Let's be honest. Am I going for the bonus level? Are you asking me? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. I hate RNG department if that's what you're talking about in Lonely. I should have just shot it. It's not like this gun is gonna break a chest in one hit. There's no reason not to just shoot it. Would have saved me a frickin' key too. Who else is streaming? I always have to ask though, because people are like, obviously I'm not talking to you, Abe the streamer, even though I'm talking publicly in your own chat. Obviously I'm talking to the other person who 2 minutes ago sent me a message saying that they were doing X, Y, and Z. I have to always ask because now I'm worried that if I try to interact with my own chat, people are gonna yell at me for interrupting their own private conversations that are in a public forum. Savages, these savages. Okay, drop this, and then we'll 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 drop. Yeah, we can drop this, then we can probably drop this, we can probably drop this, we can probably drop, no, it's a starting gun, can't drop that. Can probably drop this, can probably drop this, and... Okay, we still got the synergy. I forget what item gave us the synergy with this, Unity. Okay, just don't drop Unity. And by this, and by this. Lovely. Let's do it. Stefanik Storff asked, should I look up guides on Risk of Rain, or do you guys recommend just doing runs? Just play the game. Absolutely. It's a game meant to kind of just be played on your own, because you gotta learn what all the items do and learn mechanics on your own, I think. But additionally, a game like Risk of Rain, just remember, you only get to play a game for the first time once, don't spoil it. And I was hoping maybe it would work. No dodge roll required. Mod, welcome. I would never try to compete with you on your own time slot. You should. It'd be fun. We should definitely do some co-op streams though at some point. Some Risk of Rain, Rocket League, stuff like that. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go get this ammo, and then I think I'm just gonna go. Screw RNG. All right, people want RNG. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. Fine. You know what? I accidentally skipped out on Old King. I'll do RNG. Why not? This will be the no flawless run. Please? There we go. Also, Mud, how you doing? What are you doing for your Halloween? Probably nothing, because no one's doing anything. Stay at home. Go to the store tomorrow and buy Halloween candy. It'll be cheap. I hope. Honestly, I'm just hoping that it's not gonna snow tomorrow, because if it snows, I might have a hard time actually getting to the store. But if it doesn't snow, I'm gonna buy so much candy. Candy, 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 candy. Also, if you don't like candy, I don't know what's the matter with you. Although, I will admit that even if you don't like candy, there's probably gonna be some good stuff that you can get at the store. I would totally be down for like some cinnamon buns or something like that if they have them. But oh man, that cheap candy. That's what I live for. You know what? Thank you. It's just like the easiest run of all time right now. I have a gun with infinite ammo. It's not Gunther, so I don't have to tap shoot it. Tap shooting it doesn't change anything. I just hold down the fire button and then kill things, and then that's my run right now. I love it. Everything dies. Put. This run with the most unsatisfying gun. Die! Why don't you die? Great pass! That would be a great mod, is that every time he says a dialogue line, it just replaces it from Quick Chat from Rocket League. Oh god. Oscar99, hello, welcome. Is the helicopter new? Well, I guess, you know, what's new? Because it's been, it's existed for a while. It's existed since AG&D? I can never remember what updates and what features were added in which update. There's so many of them. There's Supply Drop, AG&D, Farewell to Arms, and I think there's another one between Supply Drop and AG&D that I can't remember the name of. There's so many of them. But I'm glad that there are so many, you know, updates to what is an amazing game. Oscar, thank you for the sub. I did not see this enemy spawn on top of me, but thank you, welcome. Payday crossover. I don't really treat that as a primary update though. That's like a mini update, isn't it? Because it was never like, we're adding in all of these new features. It's like we're adding in a couple of items as like a promotional thing. I don't really treat that Payday update as like a proper update. It was an update for sure, but like a minor one. Because, you know, Supply Drop added in D20 mode. No, wait, did it? What did Supply Drop add in? Supply Drop was like the first big update after the game launch, and I think they added in D20 mode, right? Yeah, I think so. And then of course AG&D added in the Rat, Farewell to Arms, added in, well, just a bunch of content and like, hey, this is the last game. Yeah, Farewell to Arms must have been RNG department, because RNG department and the Rat floor weren't the same floor, were they? Or weren't the same update, rather. Yeah, okay. Wrong Spammer, hello, welcome. Happy Halloween! Spooky, I did it in a spooky voice! Yo, stop shooting me? Why are your bullets so fast? But anyways, yeah, that's the thing. There's just so many updates, I can't keep them straight in my mind. Call your parents, wish them a happy Halloween, says Cabbage Boxes. That'd be a very scary call. I'll just, hello? Boo! Give him a heart attack. I don't give my parents heart attacks. You monster. You're the Cabbage Boxes is the real monster. Nobody even likes cabbage. I'll take. I will take. Actually, shock rounds would go very well with this, won't it? We actually have like a synergy with the gun now. We have a passive item that works with it. I almost don't believe it. It's happened. Dragonflame says that's false. You like cabbage? The only acceptable form of cabbage, in my opinion, is like beef and cabbage stew that my friend Tom makes. It's freaking delicious. I'll take cabbage in a stew, please, for 500, Alex. Oh, thank you. Thank you, space friend. You blocked a bullet. Do. Do I use Mod the Gungeon? Yep. Well, it's on anyways. Sauerkraut? I don't like sauerkraut either. Not a big fan. I still like having these turkeys around. It's like, I still have infinite ammo in multiple different ways with Gungeon, but these turkeys just mean I literally don't have to worry about ammo at all. I kind of wish I did have the faster firing version of the Gungeon. I guess I could always drop the synergy item just to see what the ammo would be like with the turkeys, but it's just like it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, I was gonna say, why is it shooting quickly? It just bugged out. That's okay. You should get chamber gun. I don't need chamber gun. I got Gungeon. I got the best gun in the game. It's the gun named after the game itself. It's gotta be good, right? You just get really good items, question mark. I'd say Gungeon is a pretty good item, but I got a little bit lucky on the run, I suppose, but this isn't like blowing it out of the water or anything like that. I mean, I guess I have infinite ammo Gungeon, but once you get Gungeon, you already have infinite ammo, almost. Cabbage Boxes says, Oktoberfest is canceled this year, and I'm pretty pissed about that. They canceled Oktoberfest! How will people drink? Oh, what? Honestly, I couldn't see myself for some reason. I turned gray when I was standing on top of the circle, and I was like, oh crap, where am I? You know what? Eat that. I hate that you hit my turkey, you son of a gun. Leave the turkeys out of this! This is between you and me, dragon. I could have dodged that. I chose not to. There we go. Jeez, finally. You are too tanky, my friend. You are too tanky. Cabbage Box says, I'm not of drinking age, besides why would I drink alone at home? There's nothing wrong with having a drink. by yourself, alone at home, emptying the bottle, once again, looking at yourself in the mirror, wondering where your life has gone wrong to lead you to this moment? It's perfectly natural. Everybody does that, right? Right? Exactly, nothing wrong with that. If cabbage isn't old enough, that's something. It's hard to believe that cabbage is 10,000 years old. Unfortunate, isn't it? Dude, thank you, Guanstone. You broke all of that crap. That was lovely. That was wonderful. Thank you. Rygwite, welcome. How's it going? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween! I'm struggling to avoid calling people weenies. Happy Halloween, you weenies! Because for some reason I really want to, but that would be dumb. Thank you! I really didn't want to have to kill that guy. He was my friend all along. I was gonna say, it looked like you were gonna fall into the pit and then you kind of just like hung out on the edge. Step back from the ledge, my friend. This has been a pretty good run of Gungeon though. It's a good warm-up run for the Halloween day, at least. Just a nice, simple, easy run using the same unfulfilling gun for the entire thing. That's what I'm here for. Thank you, Gungeon. Thank you. Oh god, you still have to die. Maybe not. Oh god! I should have tried to kill you when I had the chance. Before you killed me. I may have screwed that one up, doesn't matter. Yo, get frozen. I will say it's a bit cheating if you're using the scouter and then trying to lag out Gungeon. That's completely cheating. Someone earlier said they love lagging out the game, but you know, this is not exactly what I had in mind personally. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Jeez, even killing one of those guys that quickly is very good. I guess that's what you get when all your shots land, though. No, don't shoot! What's the most Gungeon runs you played in a day, asks Harris. I mean, I have a legitimate answer for this question. I know that, that Twigbreaker is asking, do you count failed runs? So like a, you know, DD20 quick restart would count there, but the most runs of Gungeon I played in a day would probably be that one time I streamed myself playing, it was like, I forget if it was D20 or BCDD20T or something like that, but I was playing for about 12 hours, maybe 14 hours in one day, in one sitting, trying to get a victory, and I finally did it. And then I basically went and fell asleep immediately afterwards. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got this. Okay, there's one form of chamber gun. But it seems like the perfect time for this. It's beautiful! It's beautiful! What does the 20 stand for in BCDD20T? Yeah, it's just the guy who you talk to, Daisuke. Oh, whoops. He's a D20. He's a dodecatetrahedron or whatever the heck he is. I love this game, says Mr. Various, after asking for the Ring of Trigger effect with chamber gun. I mean, it's very pretty. I'll grant you that. Soul Snatcher. I know what he is. He's a D20. Oh God. It's very pretty. Much more interesting situation than just, you know, using ever more bullets at a gungeon. Three, two, one. Whoa, it's like warbling. It's pulsating. This is a good run. It's just like extremely straightforward, minus accidentally forgetting about the old king. There you go. AV0020 says, shake my head. When Mr. Various asks for Ring of Triggers, you do it. When I ask you to pet the dog, you say no. Yup. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.